окошечко. Будь фиксим. ОБС во все равно не ловит. Hello, Hippocat again.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of absence. Done nothing since the last Paper Mario, nothing at all. Welcome back, Yoshi Banjo. And let's just proceed. I'm gonna resume emulation. Got to see all the safety warnings and all that stuff. Let's play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Why did I say let's play? I guess it's kind of the same. I've seen this game played through, not thoroughly, but I know the story very well. And the characters and all that stuff. Hello, Luis. I'm going to tell you the story of the 1000 Year Door. I'm going to tell you the story of 1000 Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town something. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day tragedy befell this blessed place. I'm gonna move the cursor off. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and roared. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1000 Year Door starts here. Maybe it will lag a little less in the game.
That's pretty interesting.
Yep.
Why the fuck there is a fucking виселица in Mario?
Noose. Okay, I am really bothered by the even worse than usual. Like okay, I'm gonna need to pause because this is unacceptable. Maybe I'll switch to OpenGL again, because this did not used to lag at all. I think OBS might be doing it because of the act of streaming, but it is something else. Well, Money Spider Peach is just tired of ruling. Okay, I'm gonna stop current emulation. Hopefully it doesn't break OBS completely. I'm gonna graphics. You'd think Direct 3D 11 would be like the best one, but I'm gonna put OpenGL and see how that works out for me. Okay, there are some settings that were on that I was advised to set to off. I'm gonna actually increase the resolution back to 1080, and I'm gonna play the thing again. Let's see. It might need to compute some shaders again, but you know, we've done all this shit. Where is it even? I think it just died. We've dealt with this stuff in Metroid Primes, so nothing new here. I just have no luck with GameCube emulation. Maybe I could upgrade the Dolphin emulator. Oh, what Dolphin D3D? I have definitely switched that off. Come on, man. Remember the settings. Maybe there is a newer version, but this game has been, well, promised to be well emulated in a while. Okay, I'm gonna select OpenGL and I'm gonna close the emulator so it remembers the settings. And now I'm gonna restart the thing. I hope it doesn't just stop. Come on now. Okay, now it started and OBS is picking it up. Yeah, 1080, but also I need to figure out, like, it started. Of course, I couldn't really detect this without streaming. I mean, I guess I could record, maybe that's the same. It doesn't seem like it will be the same. But as soon as like the game part started, it was really laggy. How do you just skip to Peach? To the part with Peach. Well, I know it. If you sit on this screen, the intro will start again. Maybe I can hurry the text up. I don't hear the little grinding of lagging. So that's good. Maybe OpenGL is the answer. Yeah, the audio doesn't do that weird stuff. Is there some sort of quick button to just speed everything up? Frame limiter off or something like that. While the intro's playing, I'm gonna... Oh, no, it pauses the thing. Well, never mind. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. It's not a very long one. I'm afraid to press any buttons at this point. But yeah, so Rogue port. I guess I might as well go into what I wanted to say before the intro started. So I've seen this game played through. I've never played it myself. I'm aware of some differences in mechanics from Paper Mario 1, but I don't really know much about them. I don't know like the extent of area exploration. I don't know many smaller, less important parts of the story. For many chapters, I only know the general gist of like who the boss is and where you find the things, but not how things progress. For example, I know there's a pirate chapter, and I know who the final boss is and some of the little cutscenes, but I don't know what the hell happens throughout the whole chapter. Same for most of them, honestly. There's only chapter 3, I think it's chapter 3, the one with absolutely stunning aesthetics that are just like perfect one-for-one, my favorite thing ever, aesthetically, where I'm pretty sure I know the exact script of how it goes. Because I just like it so much that I've seen that chapter thoroughly. Why does your head hurt suddenly? Not enough sleep, or am I talking too fast? Okay, let's hope it doesn't start lagging here, because otherwise this whole thing might be a giant... Okay, seems better. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Oh, it's kinda slowing down, dang it. I come all the way here on the holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. I will try to fiddle with the settings when the actual game starts, where I don't... But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that the sound has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Yeah, when I'm not afraid of like skipping the intro, I will start doing settings and stuff. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Want to buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic clock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Ooh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, where is the harm? Or, what's the harm? Oof, that lag. I'll try to open it.
Peach isn't very smart, is she?
Well, she's like occasionally smart. Between games, in different games, she's smarter than others. Okay, maybe that intro was just kind of slow. Let's see how the actual game behaves. Because it's really weird. Maybe I need to just do something in OBS? Does Windows 10? I wonder if Windows 10 supports the good old-fashioned like priority setting, because without OBS this has not lagged at all. Now maybe I've just not seen the intro. I've definitely started. As you can see, I have a save file here. I'm gonna erase it. Oops, I'm gonna erase it, yes. I think Peach was at her most competent and most smart and intelligent probably in Mario RPG on the SNES. Oh. Well. Yeah. Not quite what I wanted. No, that's probably gonna... okay, Untreat. That sounds like a disease. God dang it. Ah, sticks to input names is not the best. Why did I put T in there? It's not meant to be T. What the hell? I'm gonna be Android. Android. Saving seconds. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I wonder if I put in full screen, maybe that will do something. It did not do much, but whatever. Mail call! Hey, there's Paracarios again.
So, by the end of Paper Mario 1, you're like pretty badass, and your party as well.
Well,
does it explain in any way how the fuck did you lose all the expand powers?
All the party members are just off doing their own things. Mario has given away all the badges to charity, and he was just laying on the top bunk in his bed for long enough to have lost all the levels. That's I mean, one part of those three things that I've said is definitely true, because, you know, party members are different in this game. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How does that sound? What? Or did you just...
So we don't get Bow.
No, we don't get Bow. We have
Shit.
a cameo. Well, we get like arguably better waifus in this game. There's like half the party is waifus now. But Bow is like on a poster in the third game somewhere, at least. Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. On my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go and find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included a map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. The signature there looked like parrots or something, and not Peach, but whatever. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. So this here part, I wonder. Yeah, OBS speaking cursor. That part on the map was my favorite chapter. Instead of a tuna, we're traveling on a proper boat. You can see the budget has really dramatically increased. Okay, I don't need to press a button to advance the screen. Go now. Welcome to pain. A rogue's welcome. Oh, that's the... I forgot there's a prologue. Right. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. First-person game, by the way. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Oof. Oof, I'll need to fiddle some levers. How did it go in that one video? I might have to... few setups. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? Ooh. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ooh. None of this lag happened without OBS running. I blame OBS. I wonder if... Whoop, well, I mean, you can fall into water in this game, apparently. I wonder if Metroid Primes would work fine without trying to stream them. Okay, so now we are in gameplay. Let me just quickly... Actually, there is a save block here, isn't there? Yeah. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here? You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Okay. Now, whoop. If the emulator crashes or something, or if I have to reset, we have a save. So, graphics. There's not really much here that tells me anything. Everything seems to be set to how the emulator wants me. Ooh. That... Well, maybe this will do something. Combining shaders now. I'm not sure what I even changed. It's just a... Keepacat saw it probably on Discord. There are some settings that are bold, and I think that means that they're like changed from default. That one thread on some forum that I looked up in the pause between streams here told me to disable 2 of those, but there were 3 settings off. So maybe one of them will fix things. Compiling shaders, man. I still remember all the troubles with Metroid Primes. Holy shit. How do people... Like, the weirdest part is my computers... Surely way past the times when computers could be expected to be like bad for GameCube emulation. But I've never in my life had good luck with emulating GameCube. It was always...
Well, it's a bunch of janky code making your Windows pretend it's GameCube. You can't really expect it to work well.
I don't know if I need to like press close for it to apply. Probably not. I'm just judging by the music. It still kind of lags. Well, good thing we started this today. We have an excuse to just... You know what? These things were advised that I remove them, but... Mario was falling asleep there for a sec. There are other settings, of course. I wonder if I should be streaming, because, you know, people aren't seeing what I'm doing here. Maybe I should be streaming just the screen. I wonder, where is my display thing? Oh yeah, this is just the same because I'm full screen, but now you can see my emulator shit. So all this is probably irrelevant. No, this is definitely not gonna do anything. I'm just 100, please. Okay, so disable this. And the graphics. And there's some. Maybe I just need to be dealing with OBS instead, because it is OBS that is doing this. Maybe just. Can you fuck with the bitrate? I think you can. I have 8,000.
I don't think bitrate would actually change much.
I thought like super high bitrate was heavy on the hardware, no? Presets. You know what?
Well, I don't know.
What if I just put preset performance? Apply. Oof. Did it die? Oh no, it didn't die, okay. The worst part is I guess there is an option to stream unlisted now, so I could just test stream by myself without anyone thinking that there is a stream going on. Maybe I'll do that before tomorrow. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Yeah, we'll live today. It's not gonna be a long stream today anyway. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off with you, airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right? No. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Also, all these horrible spag artifacts on this guy and other sprites, they are meant to be here, it's not emulation. It's just like, you know, on TVs you can't really tell. Oh, OBS just decided to... I guess I'll just enable Dolphin instead of display capture for now, because I wonder if it's Discord. What if Discord is being a shit and slowing me down? Can't really tell by anything here. I would have to spend time to look into it. Oh well. Whatever. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. Oh, wait. Refocus on the game, of course. Mouse cursor should disappear shortly. There we go. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really? Well, I'm gonna just talk to people. Out the way, you scalawag! Move your ever-loving bones! Well, Hazmati, this is like a little intro slash figuring out the technical difficulties, because as always with GameCube games, apart from Turok Evolution, even that was glitchy during cutscenes, but this has the nerve to lag, and only when I'm streaming, because I've had test runs before without streaming and it played completely fine. But when I'm streaming, this shit happens, and I don't know what the hell to do about it, honestly. I'm gonna bring up the display capture again, just so people aren't puzzled when I'm... I don't... Increase quality of texture... resolution. Okay, that just fucks with the resolution of the game itself somehow. Oh, maybe Uber shaders. Do I need to like recalculate shaders for this? Don't have antivirus. I could do a measure of that. Is it still showing? Yeah, it's still showing my thing, but it's probably not bad. How do I turn off this thing? Is the autonomous mode... I don't know what this actually means.